All right. Just confirm to see if we live. Just bear with me 1 second. We should be live. We live. Beautiful. Yep. We live. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Waha, Rakah, Kodash. And honors be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I am the brother Yahweh, coming at you with another lesson to edify and comfort the Lord's elect. So, Lord willing, that this video is edifying, comfort, and exhorting to you brothers, well as you few sisters that's listening and learning. All right, the year 2024, the hopeful year of trouble, the hopeful year of fear. All right, and we pray and hope that all the prophecies come to pass. All these prophecies come to pass in the time that we're living in. All right, and as you brothers, well as you sisters, see the title of this lesson, the next pandemic, a matter of when and not if. All right. And this is from a news article, a news clip, all right, that came out later, what came out earlier today, and I want to play it from Fox News, and this is from the World Health Organization, okay. This guy, Dr. Mark Siegel, okay, and he came out on record saying the next pandemic, not a matter of when, not if. All right. So, they letting you know, man, that another pandemic is about to be upon us. Okay. Hey, this is all part of Esau Edom, the so-called white man agenda. All right. Now they saying, prepare for the next pandemic, man. Okay. And Adon Ratazah, it happens. Hey, this place get totally shut down. Okay. Saying prepare for the disease X, man. These are plagues that ultimately the Heavenly Father is bringing upon the earth. Okay. So, I just want to play this clip, and we're going to hit a few precepts, and we're going to close out. So here we go.
All right. The World Health Organization has issued a stark new warning about global readiness for the so-called disease X, a term for the next hypothetical deadly pandemic that's going to hit us someday.
It's going to hit us someday. You see, prepare for the next pandemic, man. Disease X. All right. Let's hear that one more time.
All right. The World Health Organization has issued a stark new warning about global readiness for the so-called disease X, a term for the next hypothetical deadly.
Is it trying to attempt to, Lord willing, they coming out blatantly saying, hey, prepare for the next pandemic, man. Not a matter of when, but a matter of when and not if, as you heard.
All right. The World Health Organization has issued a stark new warning about global readiness for the so-called disease X, a term for the next hypothetical deadly pandemic that's going to hit us someday, maybe.
The next pandemic is a matter of when, not if. And as things stand, the world remains unprepared for the next disease X and the next pandemic.
You see? The world stand unprepared, man. All right, for the next disease X and the next pandemic. So they blatantly coming out and saying that, hey, be prepared. Something is about to come, okay? And these are the times that we're living in, okay? Where the Lord is bringing nothing but plagues and about to bring nothing but death and destruction to Babylon. Lord willing, man, this place get locked down. This place gets shut down, man. Because we see what's coming down the pipeline, all right? Hey, then you had also the CDC talking about further restrictions, bringing back mass mandates, okay? It happened. Esau is about to unleash these plagues in the air, okay? And they saying that this disease X is one of the deadliest disease called people to drop dead, man, all right?
Here with Reaction, Fox News medical contributor, Dr. Mark Siegel. Dr. Mark, good morning to you.
Hi, Steve.
We weren't ready for COVID. Why should we be ready for this thing?
Well, we're not, but the other issue is that the World Health Organization loves to scare people, and they've been saying it's not a matter of when, not if, for decades now. In 2018, they coined the term disease X, meaning the disease that's coming next, that could get us all next. And by the way, it could spread more than COVID. It could be more deadly than COVID.
You see that? It can spread more than the C19 and be more deadly than the C19, man. All right? This is Ezekiel 7 and verse 5. And it says, thus saith the Lord, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come. The end is come. Watch for thee, behold, it is come. That's right, man. It says, an evil and only evil, behold, is to come, man. All right? Clearly, we in the times of bad times coming upon Babylon the Great. Hey, shalom to the sister Sarah, Mula. Shalom, sis. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shabarakatah to you, sister. Yep. And it says, an end is come. That's clearly we at the time. We clearly in the end. All right. An end is come. Watch for thee. Behold, it is come. The morning is come unto thee, O thou dwellest in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near, and not a sounding again of the mountains. That's right. The time of trouble is near, man. That's right. And that's the time that we in. Where you about to see Esau, Edom coming down, having great wrath, put unrighteous decrees in order. All right. To further oppress you Israelites. Okay, to push his agenda upon you, man. That's what the time we in. This is Isaiah 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness, which they have prescribed. Unrighteous decrees is laws, man. And that's what Esau is about to push upon the public. All right? He's about to bring back all these mandates. Okay? You're going to have to keep getting a jab. All right? And you heard it out of the horse's mouth, out of Esau's mouth, man. You heard him. You see? So, hey, man, hey, that time is coming. All right? It says, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people. That's right, man. Esau is about to come down having great wrath, man. All right? Putting draconian laws into place, man. And soon to lock down this place, man. And Lord willing, it can happen, man. It can come. All right? If you remember, during the pandemic, it happened, in March, right after the so-called Super Bowl, all right? And we just had the Super Bowl, so we'll see. March is approaching, okay? We know that the devil used the same tactics, you see? He's sloppy, you see? Well, we shall see, man. And now they speaking about the disease X, saying we need to be prepared. They need to be prepared for the next pandemic, man. Hey, so this thing is coming. This thing is coming, man. Let's hear that one more time.
New warning about.
Let's hear it one more time.
All right. The World Health Organization has issued a stark new warning about global readiness for the so-called disease X, a term for the next hypothetical deadly pandemic that's going to hit us someday, maybe.
The next pandemic is a matter of when, not if.
You heard it, the when and not if, you see? So they know that something is coming, man. Hey, shalom to the brother Mike Allah. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shabarakatah, brother. Hey, shalom, Malak. Yep. So, not a matter of if, not a matter of when, all right? Matter of when and not if, you see? Not a matter of if it's going to come, it's when it's going to come.
And as things stand, the world remains unprepared for the next disease X and the next pandemic.
Yep. Because, hey, you remember the C19, hey, this thing just came, man. That thing just came. Hey, places got shut down. Esau putting unrighteous decrees in order. It was a whole freeze on the world, man. On the world. This thing came suddenly. All right? Came suddenly, man. You see? So, hey, man, hey, that time is coming. It says, to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widow may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. That's right, man. So you're going to see more draconian laws being into place, man. All right? And you can have medical martial law. This thing get out of hand. You see? Start to spread. Continue to spread, man. And that C19 spread it throughout the whole world, man. You see? So, yeah, something ill can come out of this, man. You see? Because that's the time that we in. when the time the Lord plaguing Babylon the Great, like he said, as he did ancient Egypt. Let's grab that. This is 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and verse, I start at verse 10. It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. That's right, man. We're witnessing the Lord smiting Egypt with the plagues as before, man. You see? Devastating plagues, blackouts, diseases. You see? And hey, this is spiritually Egypt all over again, as it says in the book of Revelations. So we seen the Lord smite Egypt with the plagues as before. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it, man. That's right. Egypt shall mourn from the plagues that the Most High is bringing upon it, man. And these people are going to be taken as a thief in the night, unaware, as you
deadly
heard.
Pandemic that's going to hit us someday, maybe.
The next pandemic is a matter of when, not if. And as things stand, the world remains unprepared for the next disease X and the next pandemic.
Hey, for the next disease X and the next pandemic, which is what he's saying is going to be worse than the C19. It's going to be more deadlier than the C19, man. You see? So, hey, man, prepare, man. We're going to see bodies hit the floor. It says, they that till the ground shall mourn, and the seed shall fall through the blasting in hell, and the fearful consolation. Woe to the world, and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth not, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, you know. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their action shall stand in their power. And that's also too, man. You know, these people not going on lockdown again, man. These people not going in shelter in place again, man. You see? Salaki. Yep. Let me read that one more time, Salaki. It says, neither shall they regard their prince, their kings, nor princes, in the course of their action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. That's right, man. Hey, because you remember when the C19 happened, man, they just locked this place down. You see, they locked different countries down, man. You couldn't fly into different countries. You couldn't fly out, you know. And you're going to see a lot of rebellion. A lot of rebellious, you know, a lot of people taking up against the government. Hey, these people not going to go on lockdown again, man. Yep, this is Proverbs 24 and 20. For they shall be no reward to thee, evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. That's right, man. The candle of the wicked is being put out. That's what we're clearly seeing. The Lord is putting out the candle of the wicked, man. You see? Yep. Psalms 58 and 10, the righteous shall rejoice when they see the vengeance, and he shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. That's right, man. We're going to be washing our feet in the blood of the wicked. But you see the point. The point is, man, hey, this thing is coming. You see? And they saying that, hey, these people not going to be prepared. These people's not going to be prepared for what's coming. And the Lord says he's coming as a thief in the night. All right? These people going to be overtaken. You know, trusting in the system that's going to press them, right? Let me grab this and I'll close out. This is Isaiah 30, 31 and verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and trust in horses and stay on horses and trust in chariots because there are many, and horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. That's right, man. See, when this thing go down, man, you're going to have to seek the Lord, man. The Lord's going to have to be on your side, man. But you can have a lot of our people, they're going to get caught up out here. They're going to be running to the so-called white man, all right, for help, for guidance, all right, for support, right? First, Isaiah 30:1, woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover what they covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt and acts, and not acts of my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and trust in the shadows of Egypt. That's right, man. Trusting in the shadows of this place. When this is the valley of the shadow of death. Trusting in their enemy, man. When Esau's going to be hauling your ass off in the FEMA camps. All right. Putting your ass in a box. You see? Just as they were doing those people when the C-19 in China. All right. Carting them off. Not feeding them. You know. This was going to happen, man. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadows of Egypt your confusion. You see that? And the trust in the shadows of Egypt your confusion, man. You see? So this shit is about to break, man. This shit is on the edge of breaking, man. You see? And we just going to constantly watch and see what come out of it. All right? But hey, the warning's been out. And they're saying prepare for the next pandemic. Not the matter of when, not if. You see? Not the matter of when, all right, or not if, man. All right? The next pandemic is on the rise. All right, so you heard it. I'm going to play it one more time, and I'm going to close out.
All right, the World Health Organization has issued a stark new warning about global readiness.